Greetings, everyone. Today we're going to focus on Docs and some add-ons that go with Google Docs. We've already covered Community, Classroom, and some screencasting. And now we're going to get into some tips and tricks regarding the other apps within Drive to include or conclude what we're doing here with Google Intermediate and some tools that you might want to use. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Add-ons. And we're going to get some add-ons today. All right, and we're going to add all these add-ons first before we go back and use them. So the first add-on I would like you to find is this Vertex template, this Vertex 42 template gallery. So if it's not popping up for you, type in template gallery and add that one in. You can just hit the plus free and accept all the permissions, and it'll be plugged in there. The second one I want you to find is a clip art add-on, and we want to do the easy clip art. This one I found works the best as far as searching for clip art. Some of these others, the search option doesn't work. They have a ton, but the search option doesn't work. The next one I want you to go get is Word Cloud, and we're going to select the Word Cloud generator. And then the final add-on I want you to go get is my change case scenario. Okay, so if you search that out, you should get this light blue, dark blue change case option. You're going to select that, and that'll allow us to do a few things as far as changing the case of our text. Okay, so after you've added those, you're going to close this window. We're going to go back to add-ons, and the first add-on we're going to explore is the template gallery. So we're here, we're going to use the arrow, we're going to go to browse templates. When this pops up, if another dialog pops up asking you for permission or to allow, like all add-ons, if you want to use it, you have to allow. I haven't had any issues with that, so I keep using add-ons. So that's that. If you have a problem or an issue using that, please let me know, and we'll work around it. We'll find another way for you to do what you got to do. Okay? So in here, these templates, we have a lot of choices to make. A lot of cool stuff. There's even a students and teachers section. You can explore and pick the template that you want. For this particular exercise, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. And if you want to do the same thing as I do, that's fine. But I'm going to go up here to letters and resumes, and I'm going to select one of these items. I'm going to do this memo to keep this pretty simple and straightforward and give us space to work because we're going to be doing some things with it. So after you click on the memo, you're going to go copy to Google Drive. It'll take a couple seconds. I've never had it take up to 30. And then you can click Open File. And voila, here we are. We've got our memo. And it's a template, so it's got things where you can plug some information in. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay, so now you know how to input a template. Am I going to have you fill this out to its fullest extent? No, that's not the intention. The intention for the rest of this, because I'm going to be under the impression if you're in Google Intermediate, you know how to fill out a template. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to play with some of these other add-ons that we've picked up. Okay, and we're going to see if you can use those. So that's what I'm really testing you on. Seeing if you can use add-ons consistently and effectively. So after that, we're going to next mess with the change case. If you click add-ons and you go to change case, you'll see all the options that you have here. What I'd like you to do is go in and change something in here using these, using each one of these options. You're going to find out as you go through these that the first letter capitals and the title case are pretty much identical. I'm not sure why they have a whole lot of difference. The rest of them are very distinct, and I'll be able to see it. So to give you an example, I'm going to select memo right here, and to show that I can do from all case to lowercase, I'm going to go to change case, and I'm going to change that to all lowercase. And so there you go. And it's that quick. I kind of like this for the all caps the most, because when I need to put something of importance in all caps and I've already typed it, I don't want to have to delete it, put the caps lock on, and then have to do it all over again. So something for you to think about. But please go in and change something and utilize the change case for at least one of these each once. Okay. the next thing I want you to do after you've done that is we're going to go to our easy clip art. We're going to go to find clip art. And this is a memo. So what I'd like you to do for this, for clip art, this logo is kind of lame. So we're going to delete that. And we're going to add in our own logo. Alright, so I'm going to make mine a fish, just for fun. I'm a bass fisherman, I like fish. Alright, and when you put a clip art in, if it's in line with text, it's going to stay in line. You can wrap text around it, so it can look something like this. Or you can break the text, and you can move it just about anywhere you want. So I'm going to move mine back over here. I'm going to shrink them down, because I don't think I need that big of a logo. Alright, and now I've got my fish and my memo ready to go. So just one clip art's all you need. I don't need you to put 35 or 40 in there. One little fish logo for me is all I need. Okay, so that shows you how to use clip art. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Nice feature if you need it. Okay, so after easy clip art, the next piece we're going to do is the cloud generator, and this will be the last one because we've already done the other two. So this is a pretty fun exercise. The thing I'm going to preface with this particular add-on is that you're going to want the words on the page before you do it. So whatever word cloud you're wanting to make, type all the words on the document before you end up making it. So I'm going to go to a modern one first. And you'll see that it took anything that was typed on the page and it puts it into a word cloud. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can append top words, meaning it'll put them at the top. You can append large. See if I can scroll down here. And it'll show you how many times the frequency of the words used, and the generator is going to be down here. And so your word cloud will just show up at the bottom. So when I click the append top word counts, that's what this is. It's telling me how many times it used each word. When I appended a large, that appended this large word cloud right here. If you want to see a small, you should put a small underneath there. Oh, yeah, it probably loaded again. There's a smaller version. All right, and these are image files, so you can select, downsize, break the text, wrap the text, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to put it back in line so it stays where it's supposed to. Okay, so that is a modern version. All right, so I'm going to close that. I'm going to go back to add-ons. I'm going to go back to my word cloud generator, and we'll look at the classic as well. All right, and so this is more, I don't know, plain Jane, average word cloud. I like the modern ones a lot better. Both of these things had advanced options. If you want to check those out, you can manipulate words to remove or number of words total used. I'm not going to be particular about this particular area. If you want to adjust it for advanced options, that's fine. What I want to see is, can you create a word cloud and keep it that simple? All right. Now, if you didn't do the memo template, your words are going to be different here. Or if you went in and you type different words, your words are going to be different. Okay. So just an easy way, in the end of the day, easy way to make a word cloud. Okay. So the last thing I want you to do with this, there's no more add-ons. Those are the only add-ons I want to show you. Word add-ons are pretty basic, pretty straightforward. They can make a document a little bit more appealing. The thing I want you to do with this now is I want you to share it and get shareable link. And I want you to copy that link, and I want you to paste it back either as a post in your classroom or a post in your community so I can see it at the end and I can take a look at it and give you a grade for it. Okay, so that's all you need to do with the add-ons for Word. Until we meet again, the next item on the agenda will be Sheets. All right, thank you for your time. Have a good day.